everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Breaking Wind.
Breaking
Wind.
Wind. Where we fought into our mics.
Yes,
And call it a new day.
For about 30 minutes. Yeah. One of us, we want to fight until we see which one of us has actually
Will
something.
faint.
Yeah, no, leaking out.
Oh
Yeah.
Like the first one to leak something out
for it to
loses.
become wet.
The first
Yeah.
one who does a wet fart loses the game.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
far, we tried it we had a few takes and all of us failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of us are
So
wearing
all
new
dry.
All of us have to smell each other's underwear.
Yeah.
For now, it's all dry.
So in that case, everyone loses. Everyone lost.
Or everyone's a winner. If you look at it from the positive
you
point
look
of
at it
view.
In other news, I think we're all free of COVID because of that. Our nose are clogged up with shit.
No, COVID doesn't exist, so it's
and you know who is the biggest winner now? The former PM of Malaysia.
oh yeah, that guy.
Oh, that guy's a winner.
And I love how we were starting the entire episode
Yeah.
with a true love story.
Yeah, it is.
A
The
love affair between Malaysia and
Najib.
Najib.
And Najib and his nation.
Najib Tun Razak.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So I
And the
think,
love affair between Najib and the money that he made.
yeah, I think that's the one. It's like, damn, this guy can bring in the money. So they made him the chief advisor, not advisor, economical advisor to.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
it's not a political role, not so like a ministerial role. Right?
but
it's
you-
just an outside.
But you need to consider
Am I
this,
too
right?
loud?
He's still a member of parliament now. So he's still a politician who is in power,
Yeah,
right? So
and he's fighting an
So
appeal
if
for
you're
12
gonna-
years.
if you're going to give him the economical advisor role, right,
Yeah.
under the new government, so you are literally giving him more power.
Right.
No, economical. They put the word advisor there to give people the impression that he has no like real power.
Yeah.
But still he has some say lah.
This,
You know.
this guy is an actual convicted criminal.
Yeah.
He's awaiting 12 years imprisonment, but he's appealing it. So if the appeal fails, he's a criminal according to their law. But they're
Yeah.
gonna appoint him an economical advisor to the government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I think you have to give him some form of respect also lah. How much money he made during his time. I think they saw that as like a good CV that he has. And it's like he can bring money to Malaysia.
yeah, as long as he
And maybe
doesn't-
off the side he takes off, he just skim off a bit off the top and then
Yeah.
we just need more money.
they just tell him to go easy on the donations lah.
Yeah.
Stop trying to receive that much. Calm down. A bit
Yeah.
of donation can. Like $1,000, $2,000.
Oh.
Don't take one lump sum.
You see, you use the word donations, right?
Mm.
He used the word gifts.
Even better.
Right. Yeah, from
Even
Saudi prince.
Saudi prince, all the handbags that his wife was in possession of, those were gifts.
No.
Yeah.
A Bijan handbag with like fucking diamonds encrusted.
That's the other
a
person
crocodile.
they should be
It's like,
looking at.
holy-
Because she's the happiest woman in the world right now. Because she's looking forward
No,
to getting all
she-
those bags back.
No, the bags are still in possession of the.
She'll buy
court,
new
ah.
ones. She'll buy new ones. It's
Oh.
like, yes, I can buy new ones already.
Oh, maybe.
Yes, it's for the economy.
Yeah.
I'm a buyer. I buy stuff.
Yeah.
Fuel the economy of other countries.
Of especially stores in Beverly Hills
Yeah.
and like from what, Paris.
Right.
MS French brand, right? If I'm not wrong.
I have no idea.
I think so, yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's French, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds French.
yeah.
Smells
So,
French.
Smells French.
I mean,
Smell that escargot
this
and the butter and the garlic.
Oh,
this-
yeah.
it's like I think a roundabout. Like we
Mm.
saw he gets disgracefully pushed out of office. Then Mahathir took over.
Yeah.
Then someone took over from Mahathir, and then that guy left, and now a new guy came in, and then suddenly he went back to
he wasn't out of the office. Okay, so what happened was that his party lost the elections, so he could not form the government.
Oh, government.
So Mahathir Mohamad's party, Pakatan Harapan, which was a coalition, could form the government.
Right.
So once Mahathir Mohamad formed the government, this guy is a nobody, right? He's not going to be.
They
He's
whack
just
him,
he's just going to be an MP, right?
Right.
So that was when all the cases came in. They were starting to investigate the fella severely and take action, and that was when they recovered money, jewelry,
bags.
bags, all sorts of weird, fucking suitcases filled with cash,
Mm.
Wow.
USD, everything.
Mafia like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
So it went one whole round. Like okay, so he didn't get voted in, so he's out. Then he went now he's facing jail.
No, he was voted in as a member of parliament.
Yeah. So,
But his party did not have enough MPs to form
yeah.
government.
So the thing is that it went from there. He didn't get
Yeah.
elected. So former PM then gets sent to court, found guilty, facing 12 years jail. While all this is happening, the PM's roles are being swapped.
Yes.
Like, you know, swap. So the third swap now, this new PM is now looking. I need to.
I kind of like the guy.
Which one?
I want some Hermes bags.
Who the
Najib.
Najib?
Yeah.
He was very friendly with Singapore.
Yeah, he's
Let's-
very friendly with Singapore. Yeah.
Let's just say, with him back in the seat, maybe we'll get our fast, the light, whatever rail.
No lah. Najib has no say in all this kind of shit lah.
Now lah, but you know, you never know. You never know. You know, little
No, you also-
tweaking here and
But
there.
you see, right? It's such a messy shit right now in KL.
But they've
Where-
always been messy though.
It has
how they
always
work.
been very, very organized.
It's organized chaos.
So the only
It's like my
party
room.
that was in charge was UMNO,
Oh yeah.
right? So the Barisan Nasional, which is actually a front, like a coalition thing, right? So you had UMNO, you had MNC, you had different parties, MIC, Malaysian Indian Congress, all sorts of different parties came together,
Right.
formed a massive coalition, and they have been in power since Malaysia gained independence.
Oh.
So when Mahathir Mohamad became the prime minister again, that was the first ever time a non-UMNO member was a prime minister.
right, but he was part of UMNO, no?
Mahathir used to be.
Used to be, right?
Used to be.
Yeah.
When he retired, he no longer was. And then when he saw the corruption, whatever, according to him,
he formed
then-
his own party,
no,
lah.
he didn't form. He had another party, and they had a coalition and everything, lah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
the whole thing's a roundabout lah.
Roundabout, and you had loads of people like the former Muhyiddin Yassin, former prime minister,
Yeah.
jumping ship from UMNO. Right? And that was a funky thing. So he did, like, a group of them didn't want Anwar Ibrahim to become the prime minister.
Right.
Mahathir Mohamad was like, yeah, I'm warming the seat for him.
Yeah.
He should be the prime minister, but he was put in jail under all sorts of different allegations, sodomy, all this kind of bullshit. And when he came out, he was like, okay, I'll...
And then what happened? I still think
And
that's
then
the
he became
worst
a-
ever
Yeah.
backhand slap to him. You know, pah. It's like, yeah, the seat's very warm, but someone else is gonna sit there now.
No, that's not what Mahathir said.
Oh no,
Mahathir vacated the seat
Mhm.
for Anwar.
Right.
But Muhyiddin Yassin led another group of MPs and said that we won't accept him as the prime minister, so we are withdrawing our
support.
support. So now your government all of a sudden has no support in the parliament, so you can't form government anymore. So they came up with their own new coalition.
But the thing I see about this,
And
the thing
Muhyiddin Yassin became prime
thing
minister.
the thing I said, but I find fishy about that is because I still think it's Mahathir slapping Anwar in the face. You know why? He knows. He knows it's so easy to avoid putting him on the seat. You want to warm up the seat, and you promise him all that, but you also know that you have no power to promise him that.
Right.
And he, believed you
Mm.
and supported you in that sense. So in a sense, I'm glad that he didn't get the seat because then it shows that he's probably not competent enough to know that there are these ongoings, and Mahathir probably put one over him.
I would counter that by saying that I think Mahathir Mohamad knows that the right thing to do would be for Anwar Ibrahim to become prime minister.
Nah, I think
Right.
The right thing to do.
The
The
right
right
thing,
thing to do.
But he,
Because Mahathir Mohamad was the one who was in power when Anwar Ibrahim started having loads of problems. Anwar Ibrahim was sent to jail under Mahathir's watch, under the whole sodomy charge, right?
Yeah.
Sodomy.
And he was a deputy prime minister at that time,
Yeah.
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
Anwar Ibrahim was the deputy prime minister under fucking Mahathir Mohamad. He came out, then got sent back into jail on fucking fresh appeal. In and out, in and out, in and out. And this guy has suffered enough. So when Mahathir Mohamad came in, he said, okay, I'll make your wife the deputy prime minister and we'll wait for you to come out. Then he got pardoned, came out, stood for elections, became an MP, and was waiting for the transition. And then he got fucked. But
Right.
he did not get fucked technically he did not get fucked by Mahathir Mohamad. He got fucked by the other MPs, other ministers who were like, nah, we can't have this guy.
Right, because
Sodomy.
he likes anal play.
He likes bum.
but the thing is that, you see, he got released after appeal, right?
Yeah.
So technically, you can take it as he never did commit the crime of sodomy.
Yeah.
Right. But
Right?
who did he?
But your the name has been tainted.
Right.
Some government aid.
Right.
Your name has been tainted already, right?
True lah.
Right?
Yeah.
Whether
Tainted
it's
by
true or
taint.
not,
Yeah.
you have been associated with the act of sodomy in a fucking Muslim majority country.
Yeah, they just can't live with the fact that
Yeah.
if you were to go overseas and meet other dignitaries, they'll say like, "So I heard you sodomized someone." It's like,
No. Which Emirati
Oh yeah.
royalty is going to shake this guy's hand?
Yeah.
Right.
Is it clean?
But the funny thing is that if you go on Grindr, you see most of the men that are Malays.
Oh wait, I'm not gonna ask how you know that, but research, I guess.
Is it a there's Grindr, there's a Gumtree, and there's also Craigslist.
But you see, like those people, right? They are not necessarily looking for political appointments.
Yeah,
Right?
they're looking for love.
They're looking for love.
They're looking for love, and that's
whether it's quick love,
Yeah,
Yeah.
short time or long time.
long time, whatever.
Yeah.
It's up to them. Love wins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Na-
love
Najib-
wins.
Najib is gonna get loving once he gets out of his appeal, and then when he meets his wife, and his wife is gonna be so happy to meet him. She's gonna give him whatever he wants, like
Yeah.
take me
Right.
now.
Right.
Unlike a certain someone in Singapore, who was so desperate for loving,
Yeah.
he actually had to use
Use a weapon.
a weapon,
To
and
threaten.
not his weapon. He had to
Yeah.
use an external weapon, something he had to get from
Something
outside.
sharp.
Something
Sharp
sharper
and pointy.
Yeah.
and slim, just like his, but sharper.
Yeah.
Sharper. He just used this knife to force his own wife to give me love. Not give me love.
Actually, we don't know if
Is it
him
roleplay?
using the knife was for
Roleplay?
roleplay, or was it even for him to get sex from her? I think it was just him threatening her.
Yeah. That if you don't fuck me now, other men will come and fuck you.
No, was it even for sex though?
Yeah, no. He said he threatened to.
No, he threatened to
pointed a
rape
knife.
her
Yeah.
and get his friends to rape her.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So it
but
was-
what was the threat for? Like, like that is not revealed actually.
not revealed, yeah.
Yeah.
It might be an argument lah. They probably had an argument and then she's like,
No, yeah, he said. So it goes. No, they haven't revealed the
Yeah.
main cause yet, lah. Once again, like we said on this Breaking Wind, if you don't give us the information,
we'll make it up.
we're gonna make it up
Yeah,
now,
we're gonna make it up.
and we'll see how that goes.
We just speculate.
Yeah, it's like a gamble. It's like we're speculating, you know.
It's
and
like Toto.
We might hit the
That's
nail
what
on
they
the
call
head.
spinning the wheel.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's opinion. So you know, it's our opinion. We're not saying it happened. We're just saying maybe it did.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Maybe it was like, I've had enough of this. I married you when I was 30, and I'm 31 right now. It's it's 12 months, and we still haven't done it.
Yeah.
This is enough.
Yeah, you can't
Enough.
get your dick hard. I want other men. It's like,
Yeah.
really? Do you want other men?
Exactly.
I'll show you other men.
I'll show you other men, and this guy's going about it all wrong. He has no class, no whatsoever, and he has this wrong idea.
I've
of
got
how-
other men lined up.
Yeah, he had a wrong idea of how marriage works. Marriage isn't the you know the one way cut to every day having sex. You know, it's like
Yeah.
once I marry you, every day you must give me sex.
Yeah.
Then she said no, and it's like oh okay.
No, but
never mind.
it
I give you a
doesn't
chance.
sound like he wanted to have sex with her.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like that. It sounds like he wanted to hurt her.
Right.
Well, you see, in
I
that
think
sense,
I might have a clue what happened.
Okay.
What happened?
She kept saying that there's a rape culture out in Singapore.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah.
So he
okay.
was like, "You better stop saying that kind of fucking bullshit around in this house.
I will not stand for this.
I will not stand for this." But then she was like, "No, it's true. It's true. Rape culture exists."
I read it
Yeah.
on Vice. It's true.
Yeah, I read it on Vice. I read it on Peony magazine. It's true.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what,
let me get
bitch?
this knife.
Let me get this knife out.
and
I'll
not only,
show you what rape
n-
culture
Not
truly
only
is."
will I
Yeah.
rape you,
Yeah.
I'll get my friends to
To
do it
rape
as
you,
well.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, I knew your friends were rapists.
And then you can write a blog about rape culture.
Yes. And then as it's happening, she's doing it. She's like coming up with
Yeah.
ideas. But on the other hand, right, when there was investigation, a minor investigation,
Yeah.
things, it is said that he started the dispute. I mean, the dispute has started with the wife. He argued with his wife first, like and then allegedly poured shampoo on her head, which entered her eyes.
Enter the eyes.
Now
Yeah.
the thing is, I know. Shampoo stings. It's not
Yeah.
Johnson's and Johnson's, which you know the baby one.
Oh, yeah.
No tears thing.
That one got other things
That
inside.
one's other
yeah.
thing. So, the thing is, why shampoo? Where were they when this thing happened? Were they near the bathroom? Was it because he had enough of her not washing her hair?
Exactly.
Ah.
Have we not asked the question whether the wife has not showered?
Correct.
Yes.
Maybe she doesn't like to shower.
Maybe when
Did her hair
when they
stink?
got married,
Exactly.
The entire body stink.
when they
Yeah.
got married, it was straight,
Mm.
and suddenly got curlier and curlier and curlier,
And
and, they
then-
got tangled up.
And then there's
dreadlocks.
fleas, there's fucking like shit in there, there's cheese.
dreadlocks. Then she started
Yeah.
speaking Rasta, going
Yeah.
all, hey man, why don't you get a job, man? And it's like,
Every day when he came back home from work, he opened the door and it was just haze.
yeah,
Yeah.
wait, did we buy durian again?
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
It's
what,
like,
the, what the
I
hell?
need to clean this bitch.
Yeah. So it's like, can you get your hair washed? It's like, no, you know how hard is it to dry? You don't
Yeah.
even want to buy me a Dyson hair dryer. What's wrong with you? It's like, you know how much a Dyson hair dryer is?
I show
Ah,
you Tyson.
Dyson. And it's like, why don't you use the normal hair dryer? I don't want to dry my hair. Dry your hair. Have you seen your hair? It's
Yeah.
like, I had enough of this. And take that.
In this short story, right, we have given like
4 different
SJW
yeah.
woke warriors, right,
Yeah.
lots of things to talk about.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah. But the
not
more
against
the more
us.
they talk about us, the more famous we'll be. So please do.
but
Yeah.
why? Why? I told you just stories. We don't have the information. We're just
No.
making stuff up.
Yeah.
I said, what Tyson? I show you Tyson, and that's domestic abuse right there.
Well,
Hey, but she might be
Abuser
Holyfield.
as well.
She might be Holyfield. And then he just wanted to go one-on-one with her.
Oh, Holyfield.
Yeah.
You know what happened to Holyfield this morning?
What happened?
He fought Vitor Belfort,
Right.
okay, in an exhibition match, which Oscar De La Hoya was supposed to fight, but he came out with COVID.
Yeah.
And he got knocked out within one round.
Oh shit.
But even though Holyfield is what, 58
Yeah.
or in his 50s or something
Right.
like that?
Wait,
yeah.
is Holyfield heavyweight?
Heavyweight, yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe Holyfield in his prime. Maybe the wife's packing a punch. And-
no.
and he wanted to spar with her.
Holyfield in his prime was loaded with fucking pets.
Oh.
With steroids and all.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And still got- he
it
still
was
got
a
knocked
very,
out?
very, very bad, like a fucking dirty fighter, yeah?
So he still got knocked out.
He got knocked out by a UFC fighter,
Oh
What
shit.
to
Vitor
do?
Belfort.
What to do?
So it's actually a good thing that Oscar De La Hoya didn't fight.
Oh, right.
In hindsight, lah, because
right.
Vitor Belfort was actually prepared.
Right.
But the boxing community is like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like, this is a disgrace. How can you, like,
And they lost
how
in a
was this
boxing
sanctioned?
match.
Like,
They lost in a boxing match.
boxing.
Normal, no
So,
legs and no.
Oh, yeah.
So it's pure boxing.
A world-class former
Boxer lost to a
Hall
UFC.
of Fame boxer
Mm.
just lost
How
to
old?
in his 50s.
In his 50s, yeah.
But the thing is that, right, why even accept it for the money?
Yeah, it's
okay,
for the
the money. But then you have just disgraced your entire legacy.
Not really, like he's 50 years old. lah.
No, but the thing is that he
How old
looked
was the other guy?
horrible in his 40s.
Oh, so it's 50, 40s.
Right.
Okay.
Maybe he really need the money. But then again,
Yeah.
the health risk as well.
Yes.
The brain damage that you might suffer for being knocked out at that age.
Or was he hoping for suicide by knockout?
No, I think he was
No
not
idea.
anticipating Vitor Belfort to even like throw hands.
Right.
Was it part of
And then
something?
Vitor Belfort, after the fight, right, he called out Jake Paul
Yeah.
Ooh.
and Canelo.
Why?
Of
Why Canelo?
all the names, I don't Canelo, cash cow
Right.
of the industry. So he called him out. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Funny
But
lah.
different weight class lah.
Yeah,
You should have called out
it's
Logan
fun.
Paul. Logan Paul is the same weight class as him.
Jake Paul also.
Heavyweight.
Jake, cruiserweight.
Cruiserweight lah.
Cruiserweight, yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I want to see him knock out Jake Paul. That'd be nice.
Yeah. No, but as far as we know, right, every one of those matches that they've been in, it's all staged.
Yeah.
What, Jake Paul?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all staged because he's YouTube famous,
Right.
And it's views.
They're building up
So you see,
a brand.
you just said
Right.
the one thing people want to see. They want to see someone knock him out, but they want to see it. They will watch, and
yeah.
the
And
more
currently it's all pay-per-view.
yeah, so it's
Right.
the more bigger the name. Like, let's say I want to see him get knocked out, and the fact of the matter is, people wanting to see him get knocked out will be the money that they're getting.
Right.
So-
The most recent Jake Paul fight, I think I heard was horrible.
Correct.
Horrible.
So as
Yeah, a lot
horrible
of
as
hugging,
it,
right?
right, it creates this one thing to like, I want to see him get knocked out, so they want to watch the next match, and
Yeah.
they want to watch the next match, and as long as he keeps winning, and
That was why people were watching
because you saw the match. I mean the
Floyd Mayweather.
the
Right.
the proper boxing fans, the proper boxing ones, the ones that want to see proper boxing, watch it, and you're like, this is shit. I'm not
Yeah.
watching it again.
Yeah.
But other casual ones are like saying they either dislike Jake Paul or they like him. The ones that dislike want to see him get knocked out. The one that like him
Want to support him.
want
Yeah.
to support him. So it's a win-win.
And
Yeah,
it's those
that's true.
casual fans, right?
Yeah.
So people are watching it because they are Jake Paul fans.
Yeah,
Right.
they're not
Or
boxing
they are
fans.
Jake Paul haters.
They're not
Yeah.
boxing fans,
Yeah.
but they just want. So the non-boxing fans just want to watch it to get him knocked out. Boxing fans don't watch.
Yeah.
Boxing fans will never like after they see the first 2 rounds, like, no, this isn't boxing. This is just
No, they won't. They already know that
Yeah,
it's,
this is
it's
just-
going to be a shit show.
yeah. So
Yeah.
they know that.
But the thing is that they had a good undercard where they had real boxers. They had
Yeah.
like fucking world championship fights on the undercard.
Right.
But then the main event was a fucking YouTube guy
right.
fighting a former UFC champion
Yeah.
who has been washed up already. Tyrone Woodley.
Right.
Fucking last few fights, 3 or 4 fights, were all
yeah.
knocked out.
So if
Wow.
they, if
Okay.
So
they,
like
if they
where's
really
the
wanted-
legitimacy in
Yeah.
that?
Does
Right,
he
right.
have a boxing license? Is
Who?
Jake
Yeah,
Paul?
yeah, yeah.
So it's proper. I mean, it's like proper.
But he's what, 3-0?
Yeah.
He has fought nobody.
Yeah.
The first guy he fought was like some other YouTuber.
Yeah.
Then the next guy he fought was a former athlete or some shit like that.
KSI. I think the first
No,
one.
KSI was Logan Paul.
Oh, okay.
Logan Paul. Yeah.
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 So the next guy he fought and he knocked out was like a former NFL footballer or something like that.
Right. Right.
And he
Nate
got
Robinson or something, right? Is it?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. He got knocked out.
Yeah.
Then the next big name was Tyrone Woodley.
No, there's another one before the
No, he's
wrestler.
got-
The wrestler.
The wrestler.
Uh,
No, there's Ben Askren.
Ben Askren. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ben
yeah.
Askren. Yeah. Second round.
So this
No,
is
was
a-
it first round?
First
this
round.
is this is
First
love.
round.
This is love lost between boxing fan and what boxing might be.
No, but
become.
in 2 weeks' time, Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Usyk.
Oh, that'll be good.
That is gonna be fucking good.
Yeah. That's a proper boxing match.
Yeah, and then 5th of October, so Singapore, 6th of October, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder 3.
Yeah.
That is also going to be good.
Is this where we're going? Is this the only place where real romance is right at? You
Yeah.
know, in the sporting world where this true blue boxing fans get to see something.
Yeah.
in proper violence,
in
not
proper.
Yeah.
with
And not
domestic
in
violence.
domestic.
Maybe the guy wanted to show like proper violence to his wife to show him to show her love.
I mean he purportedly hit her with a towel first. Pia.
Right.
Because after the shampoo and
After the
showering
shampoo.
to dry off. So
Yeah.
pia, she
That
don't
could be because of the hair
Okay.
is so thick and bad,
you
right?
See, you see, right?
That you can't
if,
rub it off.
If I was writing the article,
want-
Yeah.
I would have removed him hitting her with the towel,
Yeah.
and right at the end, he pushed her face left. And
Yeah, yeah.
right.
So no, before that, he tore off her dirty clothes.
Yeah, her
Or,
towel.
I mean,
Yeah.
allegedly. Once again, this one's all made up. We
Yeah.
don't know for sure, but he tore her clothes, threatened. Now this is where the threatening him. I'm gonna rape you. I'm gonna get my friends to rape you.
Yeah.
He's very confident that his friends want to rape her. So
yeah,
it's like
True.
in his mind, he's like thinking, if I rape you, my friends are gonna rape you as well because we're all criminals in our head. So yeah, that's good. And then pointed a knife at her and then pushed. Yeah, like you said, push the face left and right.
Yeah.
In our head, right? Like, I mean, I can ask anyone that's listening to this. What's your imagination bringing you at? Like,
Maybe he wanted to clean her ears. That's why he pushed her head left and right.
Yeah.
He wanted to clean the
want
ear
to see
hole.
whether it's clean or not. It's like I
Yeah.
had enough of you not showering.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to remove all the fleas.
Are you
in your
clean
fucking-
now? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he pushed. You could have added the word violently pushed the face left and right, but I guess maybe that's not in the report. Like, just says down there, hey, you just push her face left and right. That's how she described
Yeah.
it. Threaten me with a knife and then push my face left and right.
Yeah. So I think here in the Lords of Lobang we are claiming that the man is actually doing right.
No. no. We're just coming out with our own scenarios as we do. We have
Right.
not enough information. Mothership is doing the best she can do,
Right.
but yeah, it's up to
Our
us. to-
one true source of information.
yeah,
lah.
we're trying to fill in the blanks with our imagination.
And sadly, this article was written by a 12-year-old.
As most articles in Singapore are.
Yeah.
Fuck, No, but you see, this guy, we have no clue.
Right.
Why was he even threatening her for?
Yeah.
And as you know, in most cases, women never tell when they are wrong.
Never.
They only tell what the other person has done wrong.
Yeah. They never admit that they're wrong.
They never admit that they're wrong.
Yeah.
So, in this scenario, is this guy going to say that this bitch actually said this and this and this and this to me?
Yeah.
Or
Right.
is he just going to, yeah, I did threaten her.
Right.
yeah.
I don't want this bitch to actually tell about why I threatened her.
I just
threatened
hope
her.
he doesn't listen to this and get the idea to say like, yes, I was going to wash it. I want her to wash her hair.
And then he just plays this podcast in court and be like, "This is my defense."
Exact
Your
scenario.
Honor.
Everything
This is
he
my
just
defense.
said came. Yeah, that was exactly what I
Where
was
is this from? LOL.
doing. LOL.
What is LOL? Lots of lobang.
That's getting famous for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Like, do you know?
And then we'll have the judge on the next episode.
Yeah.
On this.
What were you
Or
thinking?
breaking wind.
I actually thought this guy was a dirtbag, but when I saw your defense of him, I kind of believed that he was right. So I let him go.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to come back to a clean house,
Exactly.
clean
A
smells.
clean, good, nice, pleasant smelling
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Who wants to live in a fucking filthy dump?
No one wants to do that.
No one.
We claim to be a clean and green country. It's like this guy's just
Yeah, but
trying to live that life.
Yeah.
you see, our country, right, has many good things.
Yes.
And one of our fucking hallmarks of Singapore is be who you want to be. Right? If you're not breaking the law, be whoever you want to be. Right? But in some cases, people can't be who they want to be
Yeah.
and also not break the law.
Right.
Like this 25-year-old guy.
Right. Right.
And his surname is Ong, so we'll call him Ong.
Yeah.
Chun Xiang.
Yeah.
Chun
Yeah.
Xiang. Okay.
They're not closely related, but Lim Wei Ming, Ong Chun Xiang.
No. Lim Wei Ming, he's different gravy.
League
Yeah.
of his own.
Ong, on the other hand, had a way simpler scheme.
Right.
He went online. He was like, I'm not good looking enough. I can't use Tinder and get any girl.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go online. I'm going to search for a white fella's picture, set of pictures, create a profile on Tinder,
Catfish.
and then I'm going to see. I'm going to catfish. I'm going to see how lucky do I get.
And the name he chose was Jake.
Jake.
How coincidental. We never planned that. We was
But
talking
that means
about
he has
Wait, was he using Jake Paul's pictures?
Yeah.
maybe. No, but
Or Jake Chia's pictures?
for him to create a fake account on Tinder, that means he has to create a fake Facebook account as well, right?
Yes.
Because you have to tag your Facebook account.
Not necessarily.
No,
I
not
think it can be tagged to
necessarily.
your phone.
I think this happened in 2018.
Oh, is it?
Oh, okay.
No, but it can be tagged to your phone. Like the
Yes,
phone
yes.
number, you don't have to tag it to Facebook. You can use your phone to create the account,
I see.
and he might have created a dummy. I don't know.
A
If you-
dummy account lah.
I don't know how far he went.
Right.
Once again, not enough information, so I'm gonna say he create a dummy phone,
Right.
like sign up with Singtel, dummy phone, whatever per month, and then he signed it up as Caucasian named Jake,
Jake.
cause in his
Mr.
mind
Jake.
Gets all the puntang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So pictures, the name Jake,
Jake,
and he started swiping.
and he started
Yeah.
swiping.
He went to
Right.
town.
He went,
Went
to
to
town,
town on
swiping.
Yeah.
Okay. And he attracted
Holy
few
crap.
good-looking girls or whatever. He attracted girls. Who
Right.
Swipe right on him.
Right.
Started having a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Conversation was good, so he's a sweet talker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had to
managed
be.
managed to go onto WhatsApp, follow up the conversation onto WhatsApp and other social media platforms. Eventually he popped the question, I'd love to see you in lace.
Yeah. Show me some pictures.
So show me some pictures in lace.
Right.
And one of the victims was like, oh, I actually don't know how real you are,
Right.
because there's no, girls all of a sudden on Tinder and all, they suddenly become CID fucking investigators, right?
Exactly. Yeah. They start
try
growing
and
growing a conscience.
Yeah, they start snooping around, trying to
Yeah.
find details on you and shit. So, said girl was trying to find details on him, could not find shit. And then all of a sudden, she was like, I actually doubt that you exist as Jake,
Right.
looking like that. And back and forth, eventually, he convinced her to share some intimate pictures, and she sent a couple of nude pictures.
Nude or with lace?
Nude.
Oh damn! Wow, this
So-
guy's a sweet talker, dude.
Yeah, so things escalated from lace to nudity.
Yeah. This guy has some skills.
Yes. So eventually, I think he got the pictures, but then it did not progress anywhere because he was not going to meet, right?
Yeah.
So he came clean,
Right.
saying that I'm actually not the person in the pictures and everything. And rightly so, the girl stopped talking to him,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But according to court documents and the news report, it said that he got frustrated when he did not get a reply from the girl.
Right. Yeah. His dick wants to be wet.
Yeah, so he started using those pictures
Yeah.
as blackmail material.
Ah.
Okay, so he created an account on OkCupid, a
Right.
profile, and uploaded pictures of the girl
Yeah.
to create a fake profile of the girl.
And with her phone number as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So what happened was the girl actually received texts from strangers
From
asking her for sex.
Yes.
Yeah.
and I think she should be. I don't know, but you know, if you're on dating apps, right, and then when you meet someone and you get along, and then somehow most of the time nothing comes out of it.
Yeah.
I think she should be happy that like strangers are texting her for sex, because you just go straight to the
Oh,
point and get your pussy wet.
No, my
No?
question would be how in the world did he get her to send him nudes?
Skill, man. It's all skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think there's any skill to think. I think the girl just saw the picture and was so infatuated with an
No,
unknown man.
Yeah.
No.
You
I
see,
think
no?
whatever picture you can look at,
Yeah.
without some skill and some sweet talking, you will never get nudes.
So how ugly is he? This we have to question.
The thing is that
Because
you guys piqued my interest in the fact that you said skills. Like, my God, this guy. It sounds horrible to say, but he might have a chance in the future by writing books on how
He's
to
well versed in fake business.
Yeah.
Understand
Timmy
the
D would be impressed
female-
by this fella to a
Yeah.
certain
Yeah,
extent.
to a
female
certain extent.
mindset.
To a certain extent.
Until he went illegal and threatened to post the pictures online.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
everything up to that point, right? The skill required in even pretending, like, fine. It would be horrible to say that she fell for it just because it was a good-looking Caucasian man. That just puts that puts shame on her. Shame
Yeah.
on you and your fanny for being so horny.
So
Okay.
SPG lah.
Yeah,
So
just
SPG.
shame on you.
And
for,
actually, we
for
don't know whether it was a SPG, whether it was
Yeah,
an
it's a
expat,
one
whatever.
was a 30-year-old and the other one was a 29-year-old
Yeah, yeah.
lady. But either on that, we're not supposed to victim shame. So there are victims in this. So it's not them. It's probably he's quite skillful in the wording. He was very sweet
No,
with his
that
words.
there's
Uh,
no shaming in there.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Because
avoiding that.
there was no crime in between that,
Yeah. Oh,
right? The crime
was the
occurred when
catfishing
the catfishing technically is also not like you don't charge people for catfishing, right?
oh yeah.
You charge
yet.
a fellow for blackmailing.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Which
the
is
fellow
what he
is being
did,
charged under the Films Act for possession of the photographs, then for blackmailing her, harassing her, all this kind of shit lah.
Yeah.
So whatever happened in between was the girls getting duped lah.
Yeah.
mm.
You know, I've not actually had a good chat or got any girl's number off Tinder since I started using it a month and a half ago. Do you think I should change my profile to a white guy?
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
know what picture the guy
was using.
the guy
Probably
was
a
using.
shirtless picture or someone
Right,
who's really
maybe
ripped.
a six pack or something, right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
just Google Jake good-looking white guy. Google images.
I'm pretty sure Jake Paul might come up.
Yeah, most.
Within the
likely,
first
yeah,
page.
someone.
No, you see which one is
No,
the
you-
most applicable.
You have to be
Yeah.
you have to be crafty because I think he used an unknown. So
Unknown
it's
person.
not someone you know because now you can reverse Google images,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
all it is, if it's too good looking, it looks like a model picture. Right? They'll just take it,
Reverse image
reverse
on
image, and they'll
Google.
probably find the thing. You can't.
Yeah,
You have to be.
if it's a stock image, right,
yeah.
damn easy.
You have to be craftier. You have to probably find like some
Just find a random white guy who looks good and
Random
can I take a
good,
picture
yeah.
of you?
and then
Just
like,
random post of you.
privately message him.
No,
yeah, become
you
friends
see,
or what.
we are literally teaching people how to do it.
Oh
but-
yeah, sorry.
But the thing is that this is an avenue that's open, right? You can go onto Facebook.
Yeah.
You studied in the UK.
Yeah.
Go to a friend's Facebook page or
Uh-huh.
a friend's Instagram page. Then go to their friends list and then just select one person. Then go to that person's friends list and then just select another person.
keep
Right.
going down
Just
the rabbit
keep
hole.
going down the hole, and then you eventually find someone.
And then
that
just
you're
steal
like,
their
okay,
profile.
there's-
Yeah.
Disclaimer:
just-
we are not condoning this. We're just saying that
No,
might
yeah.
be the process which this guy went through because it is said that he went to an anonymous Caucasian picture. So it's
Yeah.
probably one that they couldn't find, like
Right.
reverse find. It's like, oh yeah, it's safe or it matches that.
Mm.
Maybe it really was a Jake
Yeah.
or something couldn't be found or they couldn't be bothered lah. Either way, it went through. He sweet talked them, said, "I wish I could see you in lace." Said in lace, but they sent him nudes anyway.
No,
'Cause
but
got
we don't know what other conversations they were
yeah,
having.
'cause got no
after
Do you
links.
that.
think I would take it as a badge of honor if someone actually stole my photo and then got
Yeah.
a girl's nude off the
definitely.
internet?
If the Caucasian guy sees it, I mean, he's a decent fella, but there's a part of you, like even as decent as you are,
Yeah.
there's a part of you that is like,
Why can't I do that? But this guy did.
Oh,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, this fella has not been sentenced yet, but I think let's start a GoFundMe page to find this
Yes.
white guy and get this white guy to come down and visit
Yes.
this fella at Changi
Yeah.
prison
Yeah.
and say that, man, I respect you, man.
Yeah, but
Like, you use my images, that was not so cool, but
yeah.
that was only 50%.
Yeah.
But you have the other 50% to get the job done. I respect you.
Yeah.
man.
So, but now we need the guy's
but
Tinder
that is
account.
only for patreon.com/lotsolobang.
Yeah. On our patreon.com/lotsolobang, we're going to find out the guy's Tinder account, and we're going to find the pictures that he got from the girls.
We'll do the investigation for you.
Yeah.
Fund our investigation.
And then you can tip us on Patreon, and we'll send the image to you.
Yeah, you donate to us.
Donate to us.
You know, we might just go down and like visit the fella
Yeah.
and then ask him. We don't need to know anything about the girl. We need to know about the guy.
About the guy.
You know about the guy.
Where do you get the guy's image from?
Yeah.
I want to use it for my Tinder profile.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then he got a little bit psychotic lah.
Right.
So the fella was like, "Oh, you don't want to reply to me, ah?
Yeah.
Off. Oh, like that lah.
I
Now
threaten. I'm
I
going to
tr- I-
expose you.
I'm gonna expose you and all."
And
So
just-
not
yeah.
only did he went to the extent of creating a profile on OkCupid, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
put the pictures up," and the girl immediately reported it to the
the
cops.
cops, yeah.
So
And then
she
she was like,
ig-
"I'll work with you guys.
Yeah.
We will trap him."
Yeah. I'll be the bait. I'm gonna be the bait.
Just
Yeah.
like is it Hansen? Not Jim Henson. What was the guy on
Yeah,
to catch a
I think Jim Henson.
yeah,
if I'm
Jim
not
Henson,
wrong, yeah.
to
To catch predator.
To catch predator. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole setup was like, I'm gonna set up a meeting with him.
Yeah.
And you're gonna pounce on him, and it's like,
Apparently they were meeting in a place in Middle Road, right?
Middle
Okay,
Road,
yes,
yeah.
Middle
Ha-
Road.
has to be Fragrance House or Hotel 81.
she duped him. She was like,
I think I know which hotel she's going to.
but
Yeah.
I've been there before.
Wait, there are few, right?
There are a few.
There
There
are
are a few
few.
there. Yeah.
no,
there are a
she
few there.
duped him. The thing is that this woman is actually not as like she knows he's not the Caucasian, because I think
Yeah.
you revealed I'm not
Yeah.
a Caucasian, that's not my identity.
Yeah.
But she knew. It's like,
So she
I
lied to
want-
him and said like, I want to have sex with you.
Yeah.
Let's meet at this place.
can you imagine how that went? It's like, how. So either this guy is not as bright as we hope he was,
Or his dick was just thinking lah.
Yeah.
second
So
day was
maybe
thinking,
she changed her mind and she wants to meet
"Sika, I'm
me.
sorry. I will.
Oh,
I will sleep with you if
his
you take
ego, his ego
Ah,
got
him.
boosted, saying
Right.
that, fuck it out. Now you come crawling back to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
so-
Yeah.
I think it's along the lines like, please don't expose me online anymore. Please take it down.
I'll do whatever you want.
I'll sleep with you. Let's go here.
How suck your cock?
Yeah, yeah. Go there. I'll polish you off. Like, those kind of things. Like those little words. Like, I was like, ooh. So I'll give you the time of your life. Just meet me here. How much can you afford? So I have to pay. Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't pay. Fragrance. Let's
Yeah.
just go fragrance.
$35 for 2 hours.
Yeah. And then you force like a couple of police officers who were like, shit, what? It's like, I have to wait in the corner.
Wait, how do you think the police officers caught him? Did they wait in the room? Did they wait in the bathroom? So when he
No,
he comes in and then he's like, "Boo, we got you.
No,
We got you, creep."
no, Jim Henson style. He comes in,
Yeah.
sits down, and she's like, "Oh, let me freshen up." She goes into the toilet, and then the guy
Cop-
comes out.
The cops come out of the toilet. He's
Do
like,
you-
"What?"
Do you know why you're here? It's like, she's 30, right? It's like, yeah. Don't worry about it. It's a different show. Different
she's
show.
legal, but you're a dirtbag.
Yeah, that's right. You are
Yeah.
under arrest for being
she is
Jake.
legal. Whatever you were doing
Yeah.
was
It's not illegal.
It's like, we arrest you, Jake.
Yeah.
And the fellow is 25.
25.
The fellow
Wow.
is 25 years old.
Wow. And then I can imagine him just begging the officers, "Please, before you put the handcuffs on, can she just drop her dress or just show a nip? Just show a nip, please."
Yeah.
No,
Or
at that point he changes his name. I'm Ong Yi Kang.
I'm not Jake. Can I just see her nipples?
Yeah, it's just after that, then he found out he committed the same thing to another lady,
girl, yeah.
29-year-old. But the thing that comes down as we're gonna end the breaking news is that the defense lawyer, once again, the common defense for him is adjustment disorder. What disorder?
That's why there's so many
Yeah.
new disorders and mental
You know,
illnesses out
you know what
there.
that means? I think he's adjusting to hitting on girls above his age. He was punching up. He was punching up.
Is it?
So I think credit to him, he was adjusting to how to speak and attract older women. So he has to resort to things like this. Because it was too easy hitting on younger girls. You know, he just had to flash the wallet, flash the cash, and then they will like come crawling to him. But when he want to hit on older women, they're like, "No, you have to show me more."
Yeah.
And then there's nothing more of him because he's a dirtbag.
Yeah.
So it's like, I need to create another persona.
Yeah. Or
And then he
maybe,
created Jake.
or maybe he got too much of the, you are a very nice guy, you're pretty smooth, but it's
But-
fugly.
But you're ugly.
You are so fugly. I look at you and I want to puke.
Yeah.
I look in you, and there's this reflex. And you start to
From what
become-
you are saying, right? It sounds like that was actually the making of a serial killer, where he has been caught.
well,
But once he comes out, he's going to think, "Look at me now."
look at me now. I've
You know,
adjusted.
I've already been in jail.
Yeah.
I've adjusted.
What's going to happen
What's
to me
going to
now?
happen to me?
Exactly.
The world is
Yellow
open.
ribbon project, fuck you up your ass.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
need a yellow ribbon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear one as I do it. You like it? And on that note, thanks
Yeah.
for joining us for this
Episode of Breaking Wind.
Check us out on our patreon.com/lotsolobang for exclusive content.
And on
yes,
the main podcast.
the question is romance dead?
Is it?
It is.
Ciao.